So I discovered this. It tells you if you found all the collectibles in certain chapters.
Oh, I see. Now your neurosis can be validated. I think that Gregory definitely being an auditory hallucination slash ghost slash super secret extra Michael Afton-atized evil soul is the least of your issues. There's some big problems. Why does all this shit show up in VR? You know, they never really explained that part.
It's like, I don't know. The FNAF world has a lot of stuff going on that just kind of makes it different from the real world. We've already had, like, you know, fucking illusion discs and the like, so really,
That's true. That's true.
what more is augmented reality in the grand scheme of things? God damn it.
You want to play Mario? I feel like that might be more on your skill level for platforming.
God damn.
You did great. You're getting closer. How do you know? How are you doing any of this? I'll explain it all when you get here. That thing is here again. I gotta hide. Save me, Cassie, please.
Anybody who doesn't explain something to you for any reason, sussy. Don't do what they
Anybody
say.
who goes from, oh, they're getting suspicious of me, to please save me right away. Like, come on. Whoa. I haven't been in this room either. Oh, hi. Tools box, shopping, package, location. None of that's new. Okay. There's just a little wet floor bot in here.
Oh.
AR Foxy plush. That log ride was so much fun. It's like the memories of whatever robots are nearby.
It's all very ethereal. You know, it feels deeply fake. And the AR filter that's definitely not an AR filter really adds to that vibe.
Yeah.
I like this, like, techno fugue, whatever the fuck that is.
On the things, or...
Yeah, I know it's just retexturing existing assets, and that's a good idea for DLC. But it really, the sense of it is very interesting. It reminds me of a extremely old, like 2002 game. I think it was called like X-Wire or something, where the whole world was like wireframe Tron looking stuff,
Oh, yeah?
and it had similar feeling. This is a reference for no one. You were not yet born when I played this game, but
I find myself looking for and appreciating sound design in games so much more than I ever used to.
it's oftentimes it's the small things that can make a good game a great game.
Aw. Aw. There's little guys down here. Ooh. Ha 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 ha. Comic page. I can view info on the comic pages. It's one of Gregory's comics. Oh, Gregory drew these? wait. Ooh, wait. The lore. So, in the original game, all of the endings, one of them was animated, the rest of them were comic pages.
Interpreted through the lies of Gregory.
The idea that he drew... Okay, that's interesting. God, tuck that knowledge away.
Wasn't she the one putting the fucking, like, trash compactor?
Yeah, that's why she looks like that. But, you know,
Yeah,
she's
but,
still
like,
kicking.
Damn, bro. That's one durable bitch.
I
Wow.
know. She was still walking around like that, even with Gregory.
What is that stuff? Weird battery acid? There's no way I'm getting near that.
Oh man, that reminds me of the Dairy Queen hot sauce.
What?
Favorite hot sauce ever. It's the most delicious battery acid you'll ever have.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, did you hot sauce, my
Oh,
beloved?
yeah, you mentioned actually eating the food at Dairy Queen. I've never eaten their food before.
Their food is all, like, basically the fucking same as every other fast food restaurant. But they have the hot sauce. And so, like, when I was doing grapes for my D&D campaigns in college, we go over to Dairy Queen because some people want ice cream, some people want, like, chicken tenders or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I get the little chicken tender meal that came with the small blizzard, and surprise, and I would get the hot sauce. And it was fucking delicious because it tasted like the most artificial-ass battery acid sauce you've ever had in your life. And that, plus that small cookie dough blizzard, that was my go-to.
Okay, we are going to try to beat this. Because I did not beat it the first time. And you might have to beat it for secrets and stuff, so...
Is it? What is it? Oh my god, it's Vampire Survivors. Wow.
It reminds me of an old Flash game that I really liked. Okay.
Is this not the completionist run?
It is.
Are you gonna stop here?
No.
Like a bitch? You gotta push on!
Okay.
The big time.
Hopefully this is the end.
It's our power! Times like this, don't worry about shooting the guy as much as you worry about dodging.
Yeah, I'm mostly keeping my eye trained in the middle of both. Oh, yay,
Oh,
game one!
there you go!
Oh,
It's my score!
thank God. Okay. Oh, what?
It looks like a speaker box.
What? How did...
Come own it!
Why do I have this now?
Because you beat the game!
Do I get Monty's claws if I get par on each and his?
You gotta go back and play golf, dude! After your cringe fail made an absolute tragedy of an attempt.
I'll
You
do
must
it
be
later.
ready. Oh. Let me take the wheel.
Chica, I have something. Oh. You were not that close to me.
Creature.
She was not that close to me. Aha.
Oh, objecto.
Chica lunchbox. My dad used to collect these. Okay. More dad lore.
She has a father. I knew it. Are those kids?
Yeah. They look surprisingly not disgusting.
Yeah, they're very square, despite all. Ah, well, that was. What? Where did she come from?
I'm
She just apparated in front of you, dude.
I'm not
Wow.
certain what that was, actually. Wow.
Clearly, you fucked up. My only conclusion is that you knowingly did this on purpose.
Of
And
course.
that's wild.
Yeah.
It's so brave of you to, you know, represent absolute cringeness on a stage such as this. I respect it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hello. They are Foxy Mask. Okay. Ahoy! Uh-huh. Hello.
It's the real panda guy.
That's a little guy. This room is so interesting to me just because just the implications is oh, it's almost too much to absorb right now.
What does this imply?
Well, these
Oh,
are all
connect.
the electrical systems for the Pizzaplex, which you can
Right.
only like, and he's not letting you take the mask off. Like, you're in AR mode seeing all of this. So the question becomes, is it a place that's only accessible in AR mode, or is there just something else in here in the real world that he doesn't want Cassie seeing?
Yeah, I mean, the reality of the things is horrific enough.
Yeah.
I think there's a conspiracy between Little Bear and Gregor. Maybe they're like the same.
And all of these look like the marionette stuff.
Mm.
John FnaF did an excellent theory video on some, like, seeing these wires and the way they chose to color them and all the Nightmarian plushies that are around the Pizzaplex and stuff. It's really interesting. And it does kind of tie into stuff that we then later found out in the book. So... But basically, it was this AI in the center of the Pizzaplex who had basically wires connecting it to everything, and it kind of controlled all of
Was that the big wiry creature at the bottom of the pit before Burn Trap?
We think so. I think so, yeah. It kind of had, like, control over everything, but it also had, like, AI left over from before it... Oh, I don't remember the specifics. But in Help Wanted, we find out that they scanned something into the systems in order to speed up development, and it was basically Glitch Trap. Reminds me of the one in the lobby. And we think he got into that big AI that controlled, like the Blob, basically, and that's how everything got infected and kind of, let's kill Gregory in the original game. The other thing is, there is something in here, because there was, again, the wet floor bot in there. So...
Gregory! I gotta get in there!
To add to my collection. Oh, she's got a Roxy collection. That's so cute.
Oh.
I can't get the mask off again!
Oish.
Guys, let's see. Cool.
Yeah, this place has a lot of Cassie lore.
Is that Cassie, right?
Yeah, that's Cassie.
Eyeballs?
Why is
Really?
she there?
Gross, 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 gross!
Well, Roxy is her favorite. And we're in Roxy's
Cool.
area. So,
Well, why are there cutouts? Like, what relevance does she have to the pizza place?
I don't know. But they're only there when you put on the mask, so maybe...
Maybe it's Cassie who's losing it.
I mean, the mask lets you see stuff, but it's also tapped into, like, your brain, because, you know, Helpy's in there now, so...
It also lets you walk through solid objects in the real space. So that, you know, there's something going on.
Yeah.
I hate this place.
Ooh. Why? That's news to me.
Caesars.
So we've got them. And then... he disappears. And you got the missing posters. Yes! Okay, so now when you have the mask on, we've got gone for a while. Money for food on counter. Emergency contacts on fridge.
It's like a note you'd leave for your kid.
Yeah! Ugh. All the scissors up here and the missing Gregory posters. No thank you, sir. No thank you, sir. Yeah, should be fine.
It comes.
We're okay. AR plush baby discontinued. Ooh. Okay. I saw this sheep guy last time too. It's probably it's probably a nod towards steel wool.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
What? Oh, I can't. Okay.
I don't hear anything. I hope I'm not too late.
All right.
Oh, hey.
I do love a scary creature in the water as much as anyone else does, but the way he just fucking falls is so funny.
Well,
Oof.
ate it once again. This is like halfway between Home Alone and the Nicolas Cage movie. It's got the
Yeah!
elements of both.
This room is interesting too. So, we've got the Helpy, we've got Roxy Raceway, we've got the drawings. This computer is still on. And then when you put the mask on, it's all upside down. And none of the other ones do that.
Objecto.
Moon mask. Sleep. So I don't really...
Epic rotation gameplay.
Hell yeah, man.
I wish I could rotate.
Get rotated, idiot. That was pretty good, though. He was right in the doorway. That's cool.
You can't hide forever. She hasn't found him yet. I better find him first.
AR plush baby. What's she doing here? Interesting. Find Gregory before Roxy does? Don't you care about Gregory? Why aren't you trying harder? What?
He's just throwing out all these classic lines that she wants to hear. Oh, my flesh is so delicious. Golly God. I'm so eatable.
Ha 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 ha. No, don't turn your back on me. I died here the first time. You're supposed to get out of the way.
You just stood there and were like, oh.
Yeah, I just stood there because I didn't realize it gave the control back to me. Because it does stop you for like a cutscene.
I've had that happen before.
Yeah, and then it just fucking ran me over and was like, game over. And it was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
That's another thing I don't understand. You can come in here, but there's nothing in here.
Some boxes. Don't you lie to me.
Do you remember in Gator Golf there was that like floating pizza thing?
Yeah.
My hypothesis, seeing these empty pizza boxes, is that I needed to go collect that, and then it'll appear in there. If that's not true, then I don't fucking know why that room's there. I don't know.
Sometimes there's just rooms in places.
These look like Gregory trees, then. Yeah, but they don't usually do the like, oh, you have to put on the mask to enter this room without putting something in there. are Bonnie. What happened to you? A valid question. Whoa! Wow. So we have a Shadow Bonnie here.
Right.
Which was interesting, but he was there before. The another new part is that we now have a Shadow Freddy who wasn't there before. So weird stuff. All right. Has one of my favorite bits.
So open and spacious. Oh. What? What is that?
That is a Music Man bot. They were in the vents.
Oh, right, with the giant, huge, big music.
Yeah. Okay, when does your tracking turn off? Hey, don't you jump at me. Look at him go! Oh fuck, did he just see me? Oops. Hold on a sec.
Gregory, are you there?
Here they come.
Gregory, are you there?
You're like ants.
Gregory, are you there? What are those things? They look like the DJ.
Oh shit. You can't reach me! Okay. Oh, that was close. When you disable the node they're guarding, they do turn off. A.R. Golden Foxy. Guess he replaced more than his teeth.
Chromed up.
Oh, there's a little guy in here. But yeah, some of them have torn rabbit ears. Some of them, their jaw. And then some of them look like... They look like sun, almost.
Like their little legs.
Are you kidding me? I love them so much.
Gregory, are you there? Gregory!
Oh. Oops.
The little boy just found you.
Oh, that was beautiful. Wow. Are you kidding me? Why are you following me? Where did you even come from? They were not around like this the first time I did it. At least spawning here is a treat. Oh. Why is Freddy so big? This is the second Freddy that becomes huge with the mask on.
He's a large boy.
I guess so. Jesus Christ! The fuck were you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
This sound bit.
9.
I hate repetitive sound bit.
Ah, I'm sorry. I don't want them to turn around
No,
and
it's
see
okay.
me.
It makes sense.
Hello, little guy.
Gregory, are you there? Gregory, are you there?
What the fuck was that camera?
What
What?
was this before it was all obliterated?
This was the bowling place.
Mm.
It was Bonnie's domain. That was weird. Why was there a fifth camera there? What is this? Because we get Bonnie's back room. And this gay little poster.
That's a good post.
It's really good.
Yeah, they really turned around Fredbear's image.
Another win for the LGBTs.
Look, no more vents. Every single time I get in one, it breaks or something jumps out at me. Never mind. I'll use the vent.
But we've got more of the tally marks here. Which is weird. And now we're here.
The sword. The bugs.
Yeah.
The sword in the arcade machine.
So in Princess Quest, in the last one, you had the sword, and you went and freed her. She had this little lantern in the first one. So this kind of implies that the save Vanny ending was the canon one? But... again, I don't know. Why is the world history book got Freddy on it? Okay.
No part of world history before Freddy matters.
What? See,
What's on
he's
his
got...
foot?
It says prototype on there. And unfortunately, we do get to see the bottom of Freddy's feet in the original. And he doesn't have that on his foot.
So this is
Freddy!
prototype Freddy.
Freddy? Are you okay?
Oh, right.
Please be functional.
Oh no. Okay.
That's not my dad!
Oh, is that? Oh, no time to look back.
Yeah, there's no... It sucks, because there's probably some really interesting stuff here, but, like... being chased by Freddy... I'm at the save point now, so... So there's that, and then the way his chest plate is the same way it looked like at the end of the free Vanny ending. So that kind of points towards that ending being canon as well. But then there's one more thing that you're about to see here that makes me think this is not our Freddy.
There's the inhibitor!
Well, for one, the mouth be needing to a child size of both imaging. Oh, yeah, that's
Because all the others were still there.
right. What is that? Because he's real in the real world, but not in the AR. What does it mean?
I don't know.
Unless he's projected, but then
But also in the free Vanny ending, they do take his head.
right.
So there's... Oh. Hey, bud.
A little guy.
So there's like a couple ticks in each column of... Yeah, that's our Freddy, that's not our Freddy. That's just our Freddy's dead body who can't move or think without the head, but then that doesn't... I don't know, it just... Zombie Freddy stuff, I don't know.